We are going on my dream vacation. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Treneediann. Today I'm bringing you guys along while I get ready for our vacation. We are going on my dream vacation. We are flying out to DC on Sunday, and then we're gonna stay there for like 3 days, and then we're gonna take a train to New York City, and I'm so excited. And we're gonna spend like 3 days in New York, and I haven't even said the best part yet. We're going to see Lion King on Broadway. I don't know if I've ever talked about it on my channel, but I am a huge Lion King fan. It was my favorite movie growing up. I have Simba tattooed on me. Like, I am obsessed with Lion King. My sister used to tell me all the time how I would watch the movie, she would fall asleep, the movie would be over, I would wake her up, and make her restart the movie from the beginning. Like, I was obsessed with the Lion King. So this is a huge deal for me that I get to see it on Broadway in New York City. I'm so excited for this trip. I have been just counting down the days until we leave, and it is finally here. We leave on Sunday. Today is Monday. So it's time to prep and get ready for this trip. So what we need to do is my hair, my nails, we need to pack obviously, and then I want to put my eyelashes back on and like fix up my eyebrows and stuff to like a little beauty day. So we're gonna start with my hair because that's gonna take me the longest. I think it's gonna take me like 4 hours to just redo the front of my head just so I'm looking crisp. I've already set up my braiding station thing with my curly pieces. I have all my supplies over here. I'm going to throw on a YouTube video on my laptop and get started. Let's see, it is 5:42. We're gonna start on my hair and see how long it takes us. Jump scare. Checking in, I have the last 2 top rows, which is about like 8 braids left to go. It is 8:38. It took me like 40 to an hour to take my braids down, and I started braiding at 7. So I've been braiding for an hour and 30 minutes, which actually isn't that bad for how much I got done. I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm gonna be done probably before midnight. I thought I was gonna be done at midnight. We're doing pretty good, but I'm gonna take a quick dinner break because I'm getting kind of hungry, and then we will finish these top 2 rows. But every time I think about you, baby, I wanna take it slow, but I can't wait no more. Fast, slow, why can't we just take control? We're overcomplicating how love flows. High, low, shouldn't be this stock broke, shouldn't be this hard to tell you I want more. I wanna see that you want me, snatch me up quick, let's see the ring. I wanna know, can we move forward, bust down that door, playing all my cards now, cause I've been... Alright, just finished my hair. I kind of wish I would have curled my whole head, because I really like how these curls came out. They came out super curly and bouncy, but eventually these will fall and they'll look like the rest of my hair. But here is my hair. Give you guys like a close-up. Looks a lot better. Honestly, could do like these 2 back here, but they don't look too bad. I really just wanted like this to be nice and clean, because when I take pictures straight on, like I want it to be flat. All done with my hair. It is 11 o'clock. I am exhausted, so I'm gonna go to bed. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Happy Tuesday. I forgot that I ordered some stuff off of Amazon for this trip, so I wanted to unbox it with you guys and show you everything that I bought. I needed a new pair of sunglasses because I left mine in Arizona back in Christmas, so I got, I think, 3 different pairs. Here's the first pair. Oh, that's cute. These are really cute. Oh, I love these. I like that I can still see my eyebrows, and I don't have that much space. Like, they definitely could be tighter, but it's not terrible. Okay, and then here are these ones. I've never done the tortoise style glasses, like the design, but I like them. They don't look too bad. They are kind of big. Like, I have a lot more room on the sides of my head. And then I got the same style, but in black, of course. Look at these. I kind of like the first pair better. I think it's the like oval shape that I don't really like of these. Maybe I'll return these ones. I can't tell if I like these ones or not. I don't know. we'll think about it. I needed a nice black bag that like zips, because the only black bag that I have is just open and you can't zip it or really close it. So I wanted something that I could close. It's just like a cute little shoulder bag like that. That's nice. Cute. All the photos that I kept seeing about it showed that it could hold a lot of stuff. So that is the inside. It actually is pretty big in there. This will be good for walking around the city. Next up, I have a shirt by the Pumi brand. I have one shirt by them. It's supposed to be like a Skims dupe. I have the Skims version of one of the shirts that I have, and then I have the Pumi brand one, and I still like the Skims one better, but I got a long sleeve one to see if maybe this will fit better, and it's an extra small, so hopefully this will fit better. But it's gonna be a little cold when we're in DC, so I figured this would be nice to have. Okay, this is the shirt on. It is so nice and so soft. It's a lot different than the other shirt that I have by the Pumi brand. So maybe they updated their fabrics or something, but this is actually giving like Skims dupe. It fits me so well. And then I bought this long sleeve bodysuit as well, just for like the colder days. I already have this in blue and I love the way it fits. It is so comfortable, so soft, so stretchy. Absolutely obsessed. And then I also bought it in black as well. These are from the Quinson brand on Amazon, but absolutely love this. I want every color. And then I got a jacket because I needed a black trench coat. I have a tan one that I bought last year, but I wanted it in black. Black goes with everything. So does the brown one, but you know, black just goes with everything. Okay, please ignore the background, but how cute is this jacket? I know you guys can't probably see it because I'm wearing black on black, but this is so cute. This is screaming New York City. I love this. And for Amazon, this is really good quality. Wow, I'm obsessed. For whatever reason, don't have any like plain black hoodies, so I got a plain black hoodie. I'm missing a package. I also got a gray one. Dang, I must have didn't grab it out of the front desk. But yeah, I got a plain black hoodie and I also got a gray hoodie as well. But I don't know why I don't have any just plain hoodies. All the hoodies that I have designs all over them, and I just need something plain. I did decide I am gonna return the other sunglasses, like the circular ones, and I'm gonna try and find a tortoise color in these square ones because I really like these. All right, it's time to pack. I just updated my packing list. If you guys haven't seen any of my previous travel prep videos, I do have a full packing list that I use every single time I travel. It helps me never forget anything and I swear by it. I just went ahead and updated it to be like relevant to this trip specifically. So I added all of my outfits that I wanted to buy and a couple of things that I need to bring on this trip. So we're gonna be gone for 1 full week. I need 7 days of outfits. We have 3.5 days in both places and we don't really have an itinerary besides in New York. We have 1 day that we're doing something. So it should be pretty easy to pack because I'm just packing like jeans and a top basically because we're doing a lot of exploring, a lot of sightseeing, so I don't need to dress up for anything besides Lion King. Let's just start picking out outfits. I checked the weather and it's supposed to be cooler at night, but let me check again, see if it's changed. It's raining right now. It's gonna be in the 50s the entire time that we're there and then low 40s 30s at night, so definitely need to bring a lot of jackets and a lot of warm clothes. Let me check DC. It is raining there as well. Sunday is 61, Monday 70, Tuesday it's gonna rain 65, and then Wednesday it'll be 55. So it's gonna be very cold the entire time that we're gone. So that's a little bit of a bummer, but it doesn't say it's gonna rain all week that we're there, just one of the days that we're there. So that's okay. I'll take that. So definitely need to bring a lot of long sleeves and jackets. Maybe I'll bring 1 pair of shorts just in case the weather does change and it's hot. That way I have the option to wear shorts if I want to. But yeah, okay. Let's pick out jeans first.
I wonder if I changed my number, would you wanna know? It's the coldest kind of comfort that we could talk, but we don't. We spend some.
Okay, so I have everything picked out of what I want to wear. Now I just want to lay it all out and kind of put together outfits to make sure everything makes sense in my head and I'm not bringing anything I don't need. But I tried to keep it as limited as possible so I don't overpack. But I feel like I already overpacked. Okay, here's the spread of clothes that I have out so far. I have all of my short sleeve top options over here. I feel like I'm not gonna be warm at all because it says 60s and 70s and I typically run cold. So I only brought 4, which I think is fine. And then all of these are long sleeves. So I have like basic long sleeves and more fancier long sleeves that can be dressed up or dressed down. And then I have 2 jackets and a hoodie, my travel outfit, leggings, 1 pair of shorts, and then the rest are jeans. I think this is pretty good. Honestly, I'm pretty proud of myself. Usually I am the worst packer and also the worst overpacker, so it kind of helps that it's gonna be a little chilly because I can just bring a bunch of long sleeve tops that I have and jeans. So not too bad at all. Yeah, I think we can start packing. I feel like something feels off about this. Like I feel like I'm missing something. Let me check my packing list. It was just a little too easy. Like there's no way that it's this easy. Yeah, according to my packing list, I pretty much have everything I wrote down that I wanted to bring. So I guess it's just that easy. Or maybe my wardrobe has just gotten so much better over the past year because pretty much my whole closet is full of clothes that I actually wear and like. So it just makes packing a lot easier. I don't know, but I'm gonna roll with it. Let me go pick out bras, underwear, and socks and pajamas, and I think we'll be set. When I went to Austin, I forgot my bras and my underwear, and I had to go to Target and buy all new stuff. So I'm definitely not forgetting that this time.
Swimming in a sunset haze, technicolor, crazy how fast it fades. Can't call you up when it's late at night. Can't call it love, but at least we tried. Can't call you a friend when I'm in my head on a downhill dive. Can't call you cruel for changing your mind. I still can't call it a waste of time. I don't know what to call you if I can't call you mine.
We're off to a great start. I have all my clothes. Everything fit on one side, which is amazing. And then I just put this stuff over here just to test it out to see what I can and can't fit on this side. So this is our toiletry bag that I haven't packed yet. And then I have my boots, my shower shoes, and this is where my toiletry bags will go with like my makeup and stuff. And then I have my base carry-on bag with some more shoes down here. So it looks like everything is gonna fit in perfectly. This suitcase is like the oversized base luggage. It is amazing. It fits so much. It's like perfect for an overpacker like myself. Everything fits perfectly in here. I think I'm gonna stop for today though. The only thing left to pack is my toiletries, and obviously I have to use stuff tonight and tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna wait to pack that tomorrow. For the most part, we're half done packing. Oh, just kidding. I need to put my underwear and my socks in here. See, I almost forgot my underwear and socks. I don't know how I did that. It's on my bed, so obviously I wasn't gonna forget, but I just didn't put it in here. So I'm gonna throw that in here real quick, and then we will done with part 1 of packing. It is nail time. I have all of my supplies set up here. I'm deciding on what colors I want to do. Originally, I was going to do brown, but I was like, it's spring. I should do a fun spring color. So these are my options. I have blue or purple. It's like a lilac and like a really, really light baby sky blue. I have this green or this pink. I feel like I always do pink, so I don't know if I want to do pink, but pink is always like my go-to for spring. And then I have this yellow color. I'm gonna swatch all of them to see which one I like best. And then the other dilemma that I'm having right now is whether to do almond or square nails. And then another debate that I'm having with myself is whether I do French tip or do I do full nails. I don't know. I love French tip. It's so cute, but painting my full nail is just easier. So I don't know. We will see. I'm gonna prep my nails, and then once I get ready to paint, then I'll decide what I'm gonna do. Let's swatch these colors first and see which one I like better. Okay, so here's the yellow. Ooh, green is kind of pretty. I've never done that color before. Ooh, oh my gosh. That's like the perfect pink. Okay, right now it's between green and pink. There's the blue and purple. I'm leaning towards the green, or honestly, the purple isn't bad either. The green, pink, or purple are my top 3 right now. Let me, oh, this is such a hard decision. Okay, I just posted a poll on Instagram to see which one people think I should do. Right now, I'm leaning towards green or purple. Maybe pink. No, I always do pink. I don't know. Okay. we're gonna put that to the side and prep, and then hopefully by the time I'm done prepping, Instagram has responded and I will be able to decide. I haven't done my nails in so long. I don't even know where to start. Like, what do I do first? I need to watch like a YouTube video or something. I don't know why I'm like blanking right now. Nails are all prepped and ready to go. Just checked Instagram. It looks like blue is winning and Lavelle also voted blue. So we're gonna do blue. It was honestly gonna be the hardest decision ever. So thank you to those who voted. I'm gonna do blue. I decided to make my own press-ons instead of doing like my own nails with tips. This shouldn't take me too long because all I'm gonna do is just paint these and then glue the nails on. I've never done it like this before, but I have always wanted to try it this way because everyone says it's like the best way to do your nails and like the fastest ways. All I'm gonna do is just paint these like I would paint my nail and then put these in the UV lamp. That way also like I don't have to put on the gloves and I'm protecting my hand. Nails are all done and dry. The blue is a lot lighter than I thought it was gonna be, so I'm a little nervous on how that's gonna look. But I'm gonna go in with my glue. This is the Beauty Secrets nail glue. Everyone talks about this on TikTok, that it's like the best nail glue ever. So I figured it was perfect for vacation because hopefully they will not fall off. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly glue them on and I will show you guys the final product once I'm all done. Just finished my nails. There we go. It is like a very, very baby sky blue, but I actually really like it. They turned out very well. I think I did pretty good. I took extra time to fix the shape. I should have done almond, but that's okay. We'll do an almond next time, but I don't hate the square. I think square is nice. I think I was in the mood for almond today, but it is 8:44. That took me about 2.5 hours to do. I just cleaned up my desk. I'm so tired. I'm glad that I got it done today though, because tomorrow all I want to do is finalize like the rest of the packing and then just relax for the rest of the day. I'm very happy that I got my nails done and started packing. We got a lot done today. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Happy Saturday. It is time to do a little bit more packing and prepping for our trip tomorrow. I was gonna pack my toiletries, but I can't really pack anything because I still have to shower tonight and wash my face tonight and do all of that. So we'll do that later today. But in the meantime, we can do my lashes. I have been dying to put my lashes back on, but I will show you guys how I do my lashes because I feel like I finally have like a perfect routine for them. I've tried many different lashes. I've tried many different glues and this one has been my favorite so far. So the glue that I use is called AMZ Girl. I think it's short for like Amazing Girl or something like that. But I like it because it comes with a bond and a seal. And the seal actually really works very well. This one doesn't irritate my eyes, so that's always a plus. And then the lashes I use are by KeyU. I used to get like one full pack of lashes that came with sizes between 8 and I think 16, but I didn't use anything above a 13, so I felt like I was wasting money. So instead I just bought packs of 10, 11, 12, and 13. And these last me a lot longer because it's full packs of just the one size. I don't have to keep rebuying the big pack and then wasting the second half of the pack. And then I just use tweezers. I've had these tweezers since I first started doing my lashes. These are from the Kiss like starter pack, but I mean, it works well, so I don't need to replace it. And then we're not removing them just yet, but just to show you guys what remover I use the Kiss Falscara remover. You really just need an oil-based remover to remove your lashes, so any oil-based remover will work. I've tried to get my lashes off with the Garnier Micellar water, but it doesn't work. So I recommend getting an oil-based makeup remover to remove your lashes. And then I just use a mirror to get up close and personal with my lashes so I can see everything that I'm doing. That is my setup. That's everything that I used to do my lashes. We're gonna go ahead and get started. All right, so we're gonna take our lash bond side. You just put it on your eye like you were putting on mascara. And you really wanna make sure that you get it on mostly the bottom of your lashes, not so much at the top, because it can get kind of clumpy. So I try to just keep it towards the bottom. And I'm gonna start with my 13s, and you wanna grab your lash from the bottom like this so that you can apply it. A little trick that I started doing recently is adding some of the bond glue to the lash as well. I just lightly tap it like that, and this will help your lashes stay on way longer. And you're just going to hook it on there like that and just lightly tap it in, and it should stick on its own. For my lash map, I do 13 13 12 12 11 11 10. So we're gonna take another 13 with the glue, just gonna attach like that, and it should stick easily. I can already feel myself coming back alive with these lashes. But yeah, it's super easy, super simple. And once you get the hang of it, it'll take you like 10 minutes to apply, and you can have lashes at home. But definitely find like the perfect glue for you that doesn't irritate your eyes. I know everyone's eyes are different, so find the perfect glue that works for you. Find the perfect type of lash that works for you. Last one for this eye is a 10. Okay, there is the lash. That's what it's looking like. I don't like how thick this 10 is. So whenever I'm not really loving the way it looks, I will take the lash and split it in half. So now it looks like this. It's just a little smaller. That's much better. I think it's just the way that my eye is shaped, or it might have just been like it was too much clumped in this like small little corner of my eye. So cutting it in half just makes it look more natural and seamless. So now that I have the lashes to how I want them to be, I'm gonna clamp them down and set them. So we're just gonna take our tweezers like that and close them and clamp them down like that. You want to get as close to the base as possible without pinching yourself, because it hurts really bad. Now I'm not gonna seal it just yet. I'm gonna let it all dry, and I'm gonna do my other eye, and then we will seal. That way it gives my right eye enough time to dry on its own, because you want it to be fully dry before you seal it. I'm gonna quickly do my left eye. Let's start a timer to see how long it actually takes me. I think it takes me like 5 minutes to do an eye, but let's see. Okay, ready, start.
I wonder if I changed my number, would you wanna know? It's the coldest kind of comfort that we could talk, but we don't. We spent summer swimming in a sunset haze, color, crazy how fast it fades. Can't call you up when it's late at night. Can't call it love, but at least we tried. Can't call you a friend when I'm in my head on a downhill dive. Can't call you cruel for changing your mind. I still can't call it a waste of.
All right, 6 minutes and 50 seconds is what it took me to do my left eye. What I forgot to mention to you guys is to make sure you clean off your tweezers in between, like application between both eyes, because it will slow you down, because the glue is super sticky, and so you're gonna have to keep wiping it off like I had to, because the lash will stick to the tweezers and not your eyelash when you're trying to put it on. Pro tip, clean off your tweezers before you try and apply your other eye. But here is the lashes. We are all done. I did end up adding like a little tiny one to the inner corner of my eye on my right eye, just because I felt like it added a little bit more to the eye. They are perfect. We're gonna go in with the lash seal to seal everything in, and I just tap the bottom like this, and then I go in from the top of my lashes and seal that in as well. So I just close my eye like that, and I just tap on this inside here, and then just let that fully dry down. And then once it's dry, you have lashes on, and they should last you for a whole week. Oh man, I cannot tell you guys how good I feel with lashes on. It's been too long since I've had these on. All right, we're gonna pack all of my vitamins up. I already have these like little small containers with the day and then morning and nighttime, and they just stay in this nice little pack like this. So it's perfect for at home and also travel because I can just throw it all in my suitcase and not have to worry about it. And then every day I just have my vitamins ready to go for me. Then I come from Target, which, by the way, I don't know why men think it is okay to approach you while they're driving in their car, and I don't understand how they don't think that that's creepy. I never get approached by anyone because usually I'm always with Lavelle, but of course the one day I'm not with Lavelle, I get approached by 2 different people when I'm trying to shop in Target. But this guy like pulled up next to me in his car and was saying things, but it's just like, why don't they realize how creepy they look when they do things like that? It's just so uncomfortable. But anyways, I got everything I needed from Target, so I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I got a smaller body wash to fit in our bags. We can go ahead and pack that. And I picked up some lotion. The lotion that we have is too big and I don't want to take up too much space in this toiletry bag, so I just needed a small one like this. And the last time we had this one, it lasted us a very long time for travel, so got another one. I accidentally got 2 different mousses. I had picked up this one first, but then I saw this one in the travel area, so I grabbed this one and said I was gonna put this one back, but I forgot. And then I got 2 things of mouthwash. I'm debating on if I wanna bring both or just bring one. I feel like I only need one, but I would hate if I didn't have both and we needed both. But I mean, if we really needed that bad, we could just go to the store. I got another Thayer's toner to keep in my bag. And then I got a container of soap. This may seem extra to some, but I hate hotel soaps. Like, it's always that bar soap and it's like so small, and I feel like it really doesn't clean my hands. So I picked up some soap to keep in our travel thing because we will always be in some sort of a hotel and, you know, just have a better experience with washing our hands. That's everything that I got from Target. I feel a lot better about the packing situation. I just emptied out this carry-on bag. I decided I only want to bring 1 carry-on bag, so I moved all my shoes over here. The toiletry bag will fit right there. And then I just put everything in here. Like, I put my PJs in here, my skincare stuff, vitamins. We're bringing this game called We're Not Really Strangers to play with our friends. And then I have like all the vitamins up here as well. And then the rest of my electronics will go in here. I also put 1 pair of shoes down here at the bottom here, 3 pairs of shoes in here, 2 purses, an umbrella, and then the toiletry bag will go right there. So this thing is amazing. I love this bag so much. I'm gonna grab my DJI stuff. Thankfully for me, I got the creator combo, so it comes in a carrying case already. So I literally don't have to do anything but put this in my bag. But I did buy a couple accessories for the DJI. I got this flat stand for the DJI. That way, if we're at a restaurant or something, or I just need to sit it down really quickly, I can just sit it down on the table or wherever we are like that. And then I also bought a magnetic stand, so this part just sticks onto anything magnetic. So the camera just sits right in here. Snap it in like that, and now you have a magnetic stand. So the magnet goes on like this, and then this sticks to something magnetic. Let's go test this out on my refrigerator just to make sure it works. Oh, wow, that is so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, perfect. So excited for that. That was really cool. I got it from Amazon, so I will leave it linked in the description box for you. And then this is what the stand looks like. You just sit the DJI in it like that and it'll stand up on its own. If I ever don't want to use the tripod, that'll be perfect. I'm also gonna bring my little mini tripod if I want to set up my phone or get a higher angle with the DJI. And I need to make sure I bring a phone attachment as well. I already have an SD card in here. Let me double check that actually. I think I have an SD card in the camera. Yeah, okay, I already have an SD card in the camera. So we're good there. I'm gonna bring my adapter just in case I film a TikTok or something and I wanna edit it really quickly. I'm gonna bring the adapter and my dongle. Got all of this, let's put this in the bag. I need to cut this tag off. I don't know why I still have it on there. I put the DJI right here. Put the tripods and magnetic stand on this top part. And we're all good there. I'll most likely end up moving that stuff around later on if I find it to fit better somewhere else. I'm going to charge my iPad and charge my Kindle, and those will also go in there, but I have like a little top slot for laptops, so those will go up top there. I can pack my Aura Ring charger because I already charged it up. Thankfully, everything I use uses USB-C. My Kindle does, my iPad, my phone, my DJI, so I can have one charger for everything, so that's really nice. That'll save me a ton of space. All right, so we have our DJI camera, tripod, stand, magnetic holder, my Sonys. I need to charge my Sony. I did just pack my sunglasses. I'm gonna wear my glasses. I brought my purse, my fanny pack, the umbrella. I have my wallet, my ID, credit card. I don't know why I have that separate. All of my credit cards are in my wallet. I don't need cash, don't need that. Don't need my vaccination card. I just washed my water bottle, so I will have that. I don't need my passport. Okay, the rest I think can get packed later tonight. We're doing really good. It's only 4 o'clock. Now is a good stopping point until I do like my nighttime routine later tonight. I can pack all that later on. So I'm gonna just hang out. I think I'm gonna edit this video and edit another video just to get myself ahead. Maybe read my book and just relax. This is why I wanted to pack earlier, because now I can just relax before I trip. I'm not stressed out, rushing around the house like I normally am before vacation. So I'm really proud of myself right now. Okay, hi guys. I am doing my nighttime skincare, about to lay down for the night. We have officially finished packing, minus my toothbrush, deodorant, toothpaste, and bless you, and retainer, because I'm gonna pack all that in the morning. But everything else is packed. My suitcase closes, so we're good. My carry-on isn't too big or too heavy. I also cleaned the kitchen, wiped down all the counters and the stove. So we are gonna come home to a clean house. I put all the dishes away as well. The only thing I didn't get to do is fold and put away the laundry, but that's okay. That's fine. It's not even a big load that I did, and I think it's just clothes and towels, so it'll be okay for when we come back. I also edited this video, and you guys are getting a long maintenance packing video. This, I think I'm at like 32 minutes right now, and typically I don't post super long videos, but I just was a chatty girl in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for hanging out with me while I got everything packed. I feel really good about being super ahead of time. Like, I was able to just really relax today and not rush. It was amazing. I definitely have to do this with every other trip that we go on. I just feel so relaxed going into this trip. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Friends of mine around, yeah. Now I'm thinking, might have caught the June.